Hey everyone, BilboCraft, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we react to another trailer, and today's trailer is Godzilla, King of Monsters, official trailer. So, what I believe this is the sequel to Godzilla in 2015. That was a really good movie. With the kaiju and Godzilla being in there, he could have a little bit more screen time and less humans, you know, because King Kong had more screen time in his movie, Kong Skull Island. And if everyone's gonna say which one was your two out of those movies, Kong Skull Island. That was my favorite. I like Godzilla and all, and I love the scenes that he was in, but he could have had more screen time. That probably would have won the vote. But this is supposed to be the sequel. It's supposed to have the Hydra in it, I think, and like the giant killer moth. I don't think King Kong's gonna make an appearance. He might be in a deleted, not a deleted scene. He might be in a in-credit scene because in Kong Skull Island they had an in-credit scene for Godzilla and all the other monsters. And I think this is supposed to set up Godzilla versus King Kong, which that movie comes out in 2020, I think, is what I've heard of. I heard about it. I bet, or this is the movie where they would fight, but I don't think it would, because if it's going to be a movie about two monsters fighting each other, it would obviously have both their names in the title. It'd be like Batman v Superman again. I'm really excited for this movie. It's going to be okay. I like giant monster movies. They're one of my favorite things to watch. That's why I like the Jurassic Park movies, because they kind of resemble like old classic monster movies. And I'm not talking about monster movies like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and Frankenstein, or like those types of guys. I'm talking about like giant monsters that are animals or creatures from different other worlds or something. Not Transformers. That trilogy sucks. All the way down. Well, until you get to the 5th movie, but yeah, without further ado, let's watch this trailer.
Our world is changing. The mass extinction we feared has already begun.
Hey, it's 11!
And we are the cause.
From Stranger Things!
We are
I can't remember her name, sorry. Okay. I didn't know if that was water or smoke.
The Earth unleashed a fever to fight this infection. Its original and rightful rulers, the Titans.
Okay.
For thousands of years, these creatures have remained in hiding around the world. And unless all the Titans are found, our planet will perish.
Hey, that was the Hydra. That was the Hydra.
So will we. They are the only guarantee that life will carry on.
Oh, there he is. Whoop, there he is. Whoop, there he is. Give that fire breath. Roar, come on. Woo! There it is. There's the oh!
You are out of your goddamn mind.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But this is the only way.
What the heck is happening? The heck is going on?
I'm sorry.
Oh, there he is!
Long live the king.
Hey! Look at you! Look at you go! May, okay, it's not too far. I'm gonna be quite honest. At the end of the trailer, I got kind of confused because, for what I can remember, at the end of the first Godzilla movie, we left off on a peaceful ending. Godzilla got freed because all the humans were like, yeah, he saved us, he's our hero, yeah, yeah. You know, he like destroyed a million cities around the world trying to kill kaijus and everything, but whatever, we'll just let him go. And then this one, it's like post-apocalyptic. Like, what the heck happened throughout all the years? Like, how much far has from the end of that movie carried on to this one? Like, are we like 20,000 years? Not like 20. It'll be like 20 years from there or something. What the heck? Because like cities are destroyed, the White House and like the whole like Washington D.C. is like it looked like freaking Batman v Superman at the very end of that. Like when I just said, oh, I don't know. It looks good. It looks like a really good movie. It had the Moth. It had the Hydra. I think they might have shown like an ancient pterodactyl or something. I can't remember. For a minute there, it got too kind of monster for me because I was thinking, oh, you have like 3 big monsters with Godzilla being in there. That's like 4. And you're having 1 million like cities and countries being destroyed and blown up. It's like, the heck is going on? And you don't see King Kong there anymore. Like, I'm sure he'll make an appearance. And if the Godzilla versus King Kong movie comes out, I'm wondering how that ties into this universe, because they said in that movie both like casts from all the Godzilla movies and the King Kong movies come together on screen. And it seems like with this movie, Kong kind of it almost feels like he belongs to the movie, but like he's not there. Like it's Godzilla King of Monsters, okay, but like why isn't Kong in there if he's a monster? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's trying to set up the universe where all the monsters live in. I kind of find that it's a little bit weird that there are like too many big monsters in that movie. Maybe the Hydra can get a pass. It's cool seeing that moth there for a second. When the little girl was reaching out her hand to touch it, I was like, is that the Hydra? Why are you touching the Hydra? But it was the moth. So that was pretty impressive to see. The music was very dramatic. It had some cool shots and everything, and I'm glad that Godzilla did his roar. I was like, okay, give us that roar. Yep, he did it. And he did it there at the very end. That was a cool shot of all the jets flying right behind him, and you saw like him light up blue, and the sky in the background was all blue and everything. So that was really good. I'm just kind of confused about the timeline and everything about this. I might do a little bit of research after this, but at the moment I'm kind of confused on where this movie's taking place and like how it fits in with the Kong and Godzilla universe, and like how Godzilla's gonna take out all these monsters or like try to reason with some of them, because I think the moth and that pterodactyl flying, I don't think they probably won't, but lizard to lizard, Godzilla could probably talk its way around the Hydra, but that might not be the case. But you saw it was either the pterodactyl or it was the moth that like was flying. It took out like an entire town with one swing of its wings, like. And yeah, the little girl was right. You guys are monsters. What the heck? You're releasing these ancient creatures out into the world? Like, I get it. It's like in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I get it. You want to save like those animals and those creatures from dying in extinction, but letting them loose out in the world? Are you insane? Like, come on. Like, really? Like, think about it. Dinosaurs are pretty tall, but they're not tall as Godzilla or the other big monsters in this movie, but you can put them in a zoo. But you can't put these things in a zoo. It'd take out like an entire country to fill these things up in one cage. I don't know. We'll see how this movie goes. I think people that fell in love with the first movie are obviously going to like this. And people that either disliked or liked the movie of Kong, Skull Island, I guess they'll like it. Personally, I'm in between. I'm excited for the movie. At the same time, I'm kind of like curious if the movie's going to do well or not. And how it ties in with the universe. But without further ado, let me know what you guys thought down below. But yeah, hope you all did enjoy this video. If you like this button, like Creeper, love this amazing comments, guys. If this happened in the first video, remember to subscribe and join BilboCraft today. So much more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And always imagine bigger.